Our workers are confirming that they are seeing all the signs of waterborne diseases starting to take hold. Dysentery, diarrhoea, dengue fever. And they are gravely worried that we are tottering on the edge of this epidemic now breaking out. And if it does, its lethal effects will be apocalyptic. We know we can't actually reach the people we're trying to reach. My staff are in tears of frustration, even guilt, that they haven't got aid to people who are waiting for it. You do have to be practical. You have to say you get through what you can. You do have to keep hope alive for the sake of so many desperate people who otherwise will die, and keep pushing through despite the really narrow parameters in which we operate. Unprecedented parameters in my experience for a humanitarian disaster like this. There are some signs of hope, glimmers only. The UN, I believe, is going to get 20 visas for experts, desperately needed experts, to actually coordinate the water and sanitation, the health prevention of epidemics breaking out. We hope they getting in will then be the forerunner to NGOs getting some experts in. We desperately need them. The right approach is a humanitarian approach that says politics are aside. This is not a time for politics. It's a time to race to save lives. The best approach in a humanitarian crisis is to make sure the aid goes to the World Food Programme, to the UN, not to the government. We have an agreement, a letter signed by a general, that we distribute our aid, that we have control over it, rather than the military saying, as they did initially, just leave the aid with us, we'll distribute it. The truth is that both the Australian and the American government could only negotiate their flights in on the basis that it went to the military. And the courage, resilience of the Burmese is deeply moving. How they are surviving, many of them because they don't expect anything from government, don't look to government, certainly are only surviving because they are supporting each other and getting, by moving up from the coast to where aid is already reaching. But they can't go on like that. We have to find the heavy lifting, fast moving equipment, helicopters, planes, to get the volume of aid there quickly, and it has to be quick.